On the plains of East Africa, there's a rule everyone learns before they can even walk. If you're a gazelle, you run. You don't fight. You don't turn around. You don't ask questions. Because the animal behind you was built for exactly one purpose: to end you. For 3 million years, that rule has never been broken. Until one afternoon, on a stretch of dry riverbed in the Serengeti, it was. This gazelle was already behind before the chase even started. A torn tendon from an earlier escape had never fully healed. He ran slower than the others. He tired faster. He was always the last one to reach the water, the last one to find shade. Nobody had pushed him to the edge of the herd. He drifted there on his own, the way weakness always seems to drift toward the edges of things. The fastest graze in the center, protected by speed they'll never need to prove. The slow graze at the edges, closest to wherever danger comes from. He knew what that meant. Every gazelle knows what that means. So when the cheetah broke from the grass that afternoon, low, fast, silent, the herd didn't scatter in fear. They scattered in relief, because they already knew, in the cruel arithmetic of survival, who the cheetah was going to choose. He ran anyway, not because he thought he'd win. Every fiber in his body knew this race was already lost. The cheetah is the fastest land animal alive, nearly 70 miles an hour, built by millions of years of evolution to do exactly one thing better than any creature on land. But he ran because running was the only thing he'd ever been taught to do. 30 seconds in, the gap was closing. 15 seconds in, he could feel the cheetah's shadow crossing his own. 5 seconds in, with nothing left in his legs and no more ground to give, he made a choice that had never once worked in the recorded history of his species. He stopped, he turned around, and he faced it. For one heartbeat, everything paused. The cheetah, an animal that has never once needed to think twice about catching a gazelle, flinched, because prey doesn't do this. Prey runs right up until the very end. That's the script written into both of their instincts for millions of years. He broke the script, and in that half-second crack in a predator's certainty, he lowered his head and drove his horns forward. Not to win, he couldn't win. He did it because something in him had decided that if this was going to be his last moment, it wouldn't be a moment where he ran with his back turned. A cheetah's body can only sustain full speed for about 20 to 30 seconds before it overheats. Fighting back is expensive in energy, in risk, in time. A predator can't always afford to spend. The cheetah broke off the chase. Not out of mercy, out of math. We've all been that gazelle, behind before we even started, carrying an old injury nobody sees, watching everyone else pull ahead while we fall further back. And, most of the time, the advice we're given is the same advice every gazelle is given. Run. Just keep running. Don't stop. Don't look back. But some days, the thing chasing you isn't going to lose interest. It's already run this exact chase 1,000 times against 1,000 versions of you, and it already knows how the story is supposed to end because you've been told your whole life exactly how it ends. It's counting on your predictability. The moment you stop, the moment you turn and face it, instead of fleeing, you become a variable it never planned for. You don't have to be faster than what's chasing you. You just have to be more unexpected than it's prepared for. That gazelle didn't become the fastest animal on the savannah that day. He didn't erase his injury. He didn't outmuscle a predator built to be exactly what he wasn't. He just refused to die running away. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next video.